No.
Yeah. Done. I'm already done, teacher.
Someone said yes, someone said no. Right?
I just said yes.
And someone said nothing.
I said yes.
Okay, so let's all like try to not to skip breakfast because it's really important for us. All right, so today we're going to discuss about the weather instruments. Are you guys sometimes curious?
What
Are you
is that?
sometimes curious?
I don't know
So,
what
as
that.
been said. It's echo, teacher. You're like speaking echo.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I cannot hear anything.
No.
I can't hear echo from teacher.
From me?
I can't
Also, I got that when you were talking.
I can't hear echo from I can't echo from teacher.
I can hear an echo.
I don't
I
know.
don't
Maybe there's something problem with your audio, Micah. Because I see that it's actually normal. Okay, so let's go over now. So today we're going to discuss about the weather instruments. So what do you know about the weather instruments?
I waited.
Hmm?
The instruments.
Are you guys sometimes curious how people manage to measure or how they manage to know about the temperature outside? How cold it is, how hot it is, right?
I don't know. I don't know what's that.
Mm. Today we're going to learn about them. So let's take a look. So when you get dressed in the morning, you might think about the weather, right? So how hot or cold will it be outside? Do you guys sometimes wonder like if it is like raining, how cold it is sometimes or how hot
I
it is
check
outside?
my window. I
Mm-mm.
check my window always and the broadcaster.
Mm-mm. Right? If earlier this morning was it raining or nothing at all, right? Or is it like
I don't know.
windy?
No, I'm not. And I
Mm.
only check in the
So
windows because we
mm-mm.
always like this new view with my cousins and me.
You check the
We like
window,
to get
but
the view.
when it's windy, can you check it if it is like cold or not? Will you know? Oh, it's really windy outside, but
Cold. When
you
it's
didn't
windy,
know.
it's very cold.
Okay, so the one way to know about the temperature about the weather is by temperature. So you have here. What do you mean by temperature? Can you please read, Byron?
Oh, I meant a lot of time. Where?
Can you please read, Byron? What do you mean by
When you
temperature?
describes how not hot or cold something is.
Okay. Temperature describes how hot or cold something is, right? So through temperature, we will know if it is really cold or not. Now look at here. This thermometer shows 21 degrees Celsius or 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, look at here. Take a look at here. You have the Celsius and you have the Fahrenheit. Both of them shows the temperature outside. This is what we call the thermometer. So in Celsius, you can see that the red line actually reaches 21, while in the Fahrenheit it reaches 70. They actually have different type of measurement. So,
That's so confusing.
huh?
That's so confusing.
What makes it confusing?
Because of the line. So confusing.
Okay, so it's not confusing at all because the Celsius actually it actually shows the measurement for the cold weather, and Fahrenheit shows the measurement for how hot the temperature is outside. So if in Celsius it reaches 40 or 30, it's really, really hot. But if it reaches like 0 below, it is cold, very cold, and it's freezing. Okay?
No way.
Mm-mm. Is.
No way it's freezing.
So this thermometer shows 5 Celsius or 40 Fahrenheit. It is cool outside, so the children must dress warmly. So if the temperature reaches like 0 or -0, it means that it's already snowing. It's really cold.
That's
Hmm?
only how many in the Philippines?
In Philippines, we always have like mm, really hot, like 60, like that Fahrenheit, 60 Fahrenheit.
How about in summer, teacher? About in summer.
In summer, it's really, really hot. It reaches like somewhere 85. I don't like that summer. So another way people describe weather is by telling if it's raining, because rain, snow, sleet, and hail are all kinds of precipitation. Okay. So precipitation, it all comes from the sky or clouds. So another one we have here, precipitation is the water that falls to earth from clouds. So each kind of precipitation can be measured in a different way. So one way or one example of precipitation is hail. This one. Have you heard about the hail
Oh yeah, teacher. I
in
know what
Baguio?
like teacher.
In
I actually know what hail.
Yes.
It
Hail
was
This one,
it's hard.
this one happened in Baguio.
Oh yeah, the snowstorm.
I actually saw
Mm.
hail.
Can you
I
imagine?
forgot the.
I never seen
I think the
it.
movie was called Family Family Fun Pack. They had
Then
hail.
why is it at the
They
news?
actually
It's
had
here.
hail in America also to
Yes.
the movie.
So
They
hail
had hail in
is
America.
exactly. So
Hail
hail
is
is
rising.
chunks of ice that fall from the thunder clouds.
And will
And
hit
then
your
clouds.
Really big. It can actually
But I
break
thought it's really
your
small.
windows.
yes.
Breaks your
But
windows.
teacher, I
Mm-mm.
thought it was very small. It's actually very big.
It is very big. It's like rock. Okay, next.
And it will bump on your head.
Okay, next you have here a ruler or a meter stick. It is used to measure the depth of the snow. Look at this one. Meter stick used to measure the depth of the snow.
What the? How are you gonna use that? How to use that?
That one you have to shove it. Like you have to
Yes.
put it, shove
Put
it
it
on
down
the
at
snow.
You need to stab it in the snow or stab it in the soil.
See? Next, you have a rain gauge. This is used to measure the amount of rain that falls in one spot. Okay, so this one measures like how high the rain was. So this is what
How
we need in
cold the
Philippines.
rain was, not how high the rain was. How cold the rain was, right?
Mm-hmm. No? Look at this one. It measures the amount of rain. It's not measuring about how cold the rain was, okay? Measures the amount of rain in one spot. It means like if you're gonna use it here in Philippines and then you put it outside, you will know like how high the rain was
Oh, I
from
understand.
the
Actually,
ground. Mm-hmm.
yeah, what you meant, but it's like
Okay.
can like know how high is the rain? Like, is it like very very high, or is
From
it
from the ground, like
yeah
um the water level on the ground.
like that
How
is
much
high?
how much water does fall on the ground like that?
Teacher Diana,
Yes.
if it's flooding, Teacher Diana, what will that do if it's flooding?
If it is flooding,
Yeah.
like
Then
what
what?
happened, in Cagayan, like that.
Yes. If it's
It's
flooding, what
flood
do we
If it
do?
is
everywhere.
flooding, you go to the highest place that you know,
I know the highest place, a
like
pointy building.
house or building, like that.
I am not going to be this year because the building might fall.
Otherwise,
Mm. Or you can go to you can, if there is a mountain behind your house, you can just climb to the mountain.
So
Stay on
mountain will
top.
fall. I know what to survive
Teacher,
and what to
Hmm?
I
survive
live in
it.
Vista Grande, so we have a lot of mountains.
Yes, there is a mountain in Vista Grande.
I know Zach's house and Zach knows my house. I forgot.
Mm-mm.
But me and Zach went to each other's house.
Teacher, I almost slept. I almost slept. Yes,
That
I
is
did.
true.
Okay,
I did so far.
mm,
Mm-hmm.
so let's
My house is
continue
very far
now.
from Zach.
So you have here, what is wind? What do you mean by wind? Can you please
Wind is
repeat?
air.
Mm-hmm.
air.
Yes, it's an air. So
I
all
can't
around Earth, there is a hot and cold air. Differences between hot and cold air. The air moves to making wind. So wind can be strong or light. You can use a windsock to measure how strong the wind is blowing. So there's also a weather measurement for the wind. While ago, we use the weather measurements such as the rain gauge, ruler or meter stick, and the thermometer. This time,
Thermometer.
there is um a weather measurement that we use for the wind. Okay, so this is what we call the wind sock. Moves gently, and
Oh.
if the wind is light. Okay, this one.
Yeah, I see that in a boat.
In a boat? Huh? Really?
If the boat has a big flag, that means and it's a pirate ship. The
Mm.
pirate ship will blow because it's a
And kind of looks like a little like this stuff they're sitting around us, like wiggling like this.
Yes. But it's different. It's not like this. Okay, that one is different. So this one, if the windsock moves gently, the wind is light. But if the wind blows out straight, so if it goes straight, it means that the wind is strong for this one. So this one shows the wind is light. But if it goes straight, it means that the wind is strong. And also, there's another one. People measure the wind speed with anemometer. Yes, this one is the anemometer. Mm. Anemometer are the cups on the anemometer. It catches the wind, and when it catches the wind, it starts to spin. If the wind is strong, the cup spins faster, so it goes faster. But if it's just like normal, it just rotate normally, like slow. But if it is strong, the cups will rotate faster. Okay, so this anemometer on a weather station. This one is in the weather station. All right, so do you have any questions about the weather instruments?
Nope.
No.
No.
None, teacher.
Are you sure?
Yes.
No.
No.
Okay, so since you don't have question, let me try asking. Kindly get your whiteboard. Let's see if you can remember.
Water instruments. Yes. But I. Teacher, can I use the chat box?
Okay. Okay, number one. Number one. You guys ready?
Yeah. I can't find my marker though. So I'll use the chat box.
Okay, so number one. It is used to measure the depth of snow. Used to measure the depth of snow. So what is it?
No.
It is to use to measure. It is used to measure how deep the snow. Okay, Johan got the correct answer. Let's see. Not just one, but it's two. Okay, Rizel got the correct answer. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, time's up. Okay, so it is used to measure how deep the snow is. The correct answer is ruler and meter stick. Okay, it's not just one, but it's two.
Yeah.
So you should answer completely. Next, number two. Number two. Okay, so for number two, you can use a to measure how strong the wind is blowing. So this one, it makes it point in the direction the wind is blowing. So the wind blows into an open end of a blank and makes it point in the direction the wind is blowing. Okay, let me just use it like this. Like, what are the two instruments that we use to measure the wind? Like how strong it is. The two instruments that we use to measure the wind. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, whiteboards up.
I'm using the chat
Andre,
box.
where is your answer, Andre?
My hands.
Show it. Show your whiteboard.
My answer is not yet done.
Okay, so windsock is correct and anemometer, right? So you have the two types of wind measurement. You have the anemometer and the windsock. Next question.
Okay.
Okay, so next question. It is when the water falls to earth from the clouds. It is when the water falls to earth from the clouds. Or anything that falls from the clouds. What is it? Blank is the process wherein the water falls to the earth from the clouds. What do you call that one? No, it's not, Byron. It's the process wherein it falls to the earth from the clouds.
Are you checking the stuff from the chat box?
Okay, Johan got the correct answer. All right, whiteboards up. Whiteboards up. Okay, the correct answer is precipitation. Precipitation is the process wherein the water falls to the earth from the clouds.
Precipitation. Answer that.
Yes. Precipitation is correct. All right. Last one.
Okay.
Okay, so this describes how hot or cold something is. This 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 device or this type of measurement, it describes how hot or cold something is. So this is one of the way on how to describe the weather. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, whiteboards up.
And let me check.
Whiteboards up.
Okay.
All right. So the correct answer is thermometer or temperature.
Temperature.
Thermometer. Last one. Done.
All right. So that's it for today. Do you have any questions about the weather instruments?
Oh,
Okay.
teacher,
No?
I'm too excited for arts.
No.
Okay,
No,
so
teacher.
that's it for today for the science class. Let's see each other again later in Filipino. Let's say goodbye for now.
Bye.
Okay, goodbye everyone.
Goodbye. Bye, Teacher Diana.
Goodbye.